Becoming conscious of our thoughts. Our lives are a reflection of the thoughts we think. However, our thoughts are not always kind and loving towards ourselves and others, and more importantly, they are not always true. They are sometimes judgmental, critical, or unkind. So the answer seems to be to control our thoughts. Unfortunately, this is extremely difficult, if not impossible, due to the fact that we have a reactive mind. If you tell me not to think of a pink elephant, it immediately pops into my mind, whether I wanted to or not. The good news is that it's not necessary to control our thoughts, but rather to become aware of them. When we hear our own thinking, we can choose which thoughts we choose to give attention or credence to. So even when thoughts simply pop into our heads due to outside stimuli, we consciously choose which thoughts to entertain, which to ignore, and which to reframe or redirect. It is about living aware of our internal dialogue. When we look around at people in our lives, we notice that their moods, their behavior, and even their bodies reflect their inner dialogue. We should be vigilant about our thoughts. Positive thinking, or more importantly, focusing on the positive, is a practice, and it requires awareness. It requires a moment to stop, notice how we are feeling or wanting to react, and then finding the thought that causes that feeling or reaction. The questions, is this thought true, or kind, or who I wish to be in the situation, often gives us a moment to gain some perspective. Maybe laugh at our thoughts or habitual patterns and do something new. Instead of being reactive, we become creative. We have to be willing to have the honesty and the humility to notice when our thoughts are not in alignment with love, peace, and harmony, or with our highest selves, with who we really are. And, if they're not in alignment, make the adjustment. The more we begin practicing conscious awareness, the more joy we feel and share. We become a light in the darkness and the gift to life that we intended to be.